Mark's reaction, Wolves 0, Manchester United 1. Manchester United sign off in 2022 with a win. Tony, kick us off with your overall thoughts on that game.
Well, the game, to be honest with you, was a poor game, poor attitude, poor finishing, poor performance, but it's 3 points. And I'm telling you, when we go to Molineux, it always seems to be that type of game. But I'll tell you something now. There was some poor performances there, but when I look at that back four today, I think they've done excellent. I thought Varane, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka and Malacia, sometimes a little bit, but that was a makeshift back four. And I'll tell you what, they were the best on the pitch because the rest of them just didn't do it for me. I don't know what it is, but Molineux stinks.
Yeah, we did have some chances though today, Tony, particularly in that first half. You had Garnacho one-on-one with their goalkeeper. You had Martial, Anthony as well with the two headers, if you can call it that.
Yeah.
Should have been going in at half-time 2-0 in my eyes.
They were slow. It wasn't the same. You look at the Forest game, it was quick, it was crisp, the passing was there, the movement. They were half a yard slow. Martial had a poor game today. His touch, his movement was all wrong. Anthony up front didn't seem to click. The only good thing about Anthony was that he's tracking back. And thank God, because near the end there, he tracked back and he saved us. Now, I'll tell you something. Out on the left, Garnacho should have scored. Martial should have scored. It was poor finishing. But that seemed to be the whole game. It was poor. The passing was poor. To me, the game, it looked okay when Fred come on, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I thought he galvanised the team and United then went for it. Obviously, Rashford's second goal was disallowed, but I thought it really should have been a goal. United deserved it on chances, but from a performance, it summed it up with this.
I know what
Can
you're doing.
anyone explain to me, right, what Fernandes is doing taking free kicks? I am telling you, I am sick to death of watching free kicks all over the pitch go astray. And Fernandes is the worst one for it. He's never going to score with a free kick. Will someone please just drag him away? I don't understand it. But that free kick, what he took, summed up the way Man United played today. But luckily, we got through it. The back four, to me, saved us. And then De Gea pulled out a worldly save. Fantastic save.
Games like today, though, Tony, when you come out with the 3 points, you know, we've got the win. You know, you look back 12 months ago, it could have been a draw, maybe possibly a defeat. So this team is progressing as well under Erik ten Hag, isn't it?
You have to look at the result. It's the 3 points most what matter, right? And you have to grind games out. And they can't all be like what I've just said, the Forest game. It just seemed to me that they started the game like Rashford's face and Maguire's face, as though they've had a slapped ass. Right? That's how it seemed. It seemed as though there was problems before they got out there on the pitch.
Can I just ask you something? What did you make of Erik ten Hag before the game in his press conference on BT? Because to me, you normally see a proper strong character in his press conferences. We all look forward to him, you know, especially with his man management. We know how he is on camera.
Yeah.
Very strong individual, but he looks subdued to me. I don't know what your thoughts are and everyone else's thoughts out there, but he just looked within himself.
I think what it is, there's problems there, what are growing, obviously with Maguire and obviously with what's happened with Rashford, right? Disciplinary reasons. But let me tell you something about discipline reasons. They seem to fester as time goes on. So there may be a big problem coming up with Rashford on that, because when the manager jumps on you, he's on you, and the players seem to buckle as time goes on. You're no messing with Ten Hag, and quite rightly so, whatever it is, we'll find out at some point. But Ten Hag didn't seem his bubbly self before the game.
Yeah.
And I think that went through the camp. And you could see that with the play. It was a poor display by United, but it was a battling display. And that was the good thing about today. I enjoyed it because you have to enjoy games like that, because you get the 3 points and that's all what matters.
Rashford didn't let it affect his game by coming on,
No.
grabbing the goal, the winning goal, Tony. But with Rashford, he has been a big game player for Erik ten Hag this season. 22 appearances in all competitions.
Yeah.
Now 11 goals. no, going forward there, do you see a problem? I don't think so, on judging off his performance coming on.
It's a goal scorer we want. He's scoring the goals, and you can't take it away from Rashford. He seems to be coming up with the goods. Other players around today failed. Garnacho, I was surprised that he didn't finish. I was surprised with Marcel because he had 2 easy chances, I thought. So thankfully, Rashford, he's putting the ball away, and you can't take it away from the kid. No matter what you think of him, you can't take it away. He battled, he got in there, and he took the men on. Yes, 1 or 2 deflections inside the box, but he battled. And that was what today's performance was. It was a battling performance. Rashford came on, Fred came on, and they battled. So I enjoyed the battle today, but I didn't enjoy the game. I thought it was a poor display all round, except from the back 4. And to me, I thought Luke Shaw and Varane both deserved man of the match today.
With you mentioning about players who come on, Harry Maguire did end up coming on late on in the game.
Yeah.
Now, what's your thoughts on that? We had a chat off camera before the game, so you tell everyone out there what your thoughts are on that.
To me, Luke Shaw being centre half just tells you Harry Maguire. If I was Harry Maguire, I'd just say, well, I'm 5th choice here. I am 5th choice. There's no future here for me. He obviously loves his England career. He loves being the captain. He loves playing for England. He's not going to get in the England squad, and that's what he's got to think of. And I think he will think of that, and away he goes. I think the end is nigh. Well, the end is here for Maguire. 5th choice. That's not a good situation to be. But we've got a good one there in Luke Shaw. We've got a good one in Lindelof. We've got Martinez. We've got Varane. We're fine there. And if he chooses to go, fine, away he goes.
Yeah, Aaron Wan-Bissaka as well again today. He's been
Played.
starting.
He did well today. You've got to give him credit. He was out there getting stuck in. What I liked about United in that first half, they were compact, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka was compact as well. They didn't seem to go out too wide. Yeah. They played together and they worked as a team, battling, coming back, fighting for the ball. That was the whole game. It was a battling display.
Would you say it's a team performance as well? It was just lacking in that attacking third at times, Tony, with the last pass, the last ball, so to speak.
Yeah, it was a team performance. It was a battling performance, but individually, they let themselves down. A lot of them did today. And it does happen. That's football. You can't have everything roses every game, but they work together. And like you said earlier on, looking back, we could have crumbled last year. Yeah. We could have crumbled under that. So I thoroughly enjoyed it today.
With a team performance, David De Gea as well at the end with that save, good positioning.
You listen, the reaction there for that save, not many goalkeepers would have saved that. He did it, and thank God David De Gea is in that team, because without him, right, I think we'd have been nowhere, because he is class.
Anything to add there on a 2022 before we go?
2022. I think Manchester United in the last 6 months under Ten Hag are looking building, going forward. They're looking good. They're looking a battling side, what you got today. They also got the flair, and they're going to tear teams apart on their day. I just worry that if we don't get a transfer in January to back up the centre-forward position, we may struggle going forward, because today proved that point.
Yeah. I'm going to wrap it up there. It is New Year's Eve. I hope you're going to have a good New Year's Eve, and stay safe.
Yeah.
I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Smash a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like our content, and we will be back on Sunday with another video round about tea time. We'll do a live show. Get involved in the comments if you're available, and we hope to see you there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe. Good night.
Bye.